Greetings, this is the latest from McCoy's News Center. Man fatally shot in reported gun battle in Greenwich Town. In Kingston, Jamaica, a fatal incident occurred on Thursday morning, reportedly involving a gunfight between unidentified individuals in Greenwich Town. The Jamaica Constabulary Force's Corporate Communications Unit reported that this incident unfolded along East Avenue and 8th Street within the community, shortly after 9 a.m. The identity of the deceased individual remains unknown at this time. Authorities have cordoned off the area to conduct a thorough investigation of the crime scene. Motorists are urged to seek alternative routes to avoid disruption in the vicinity. St. Thomas lottery scam operation results in 3 vehicles seized and 3 suspects in custody. In a Thursday morning operation in the Bath district of St. Thomas, the Lottery Scam Task Force and the Counterterrorism and Organized Crime Investigations Branch reportedly seized a Toyota Crown along with 2 Mark X vehicles. During the raid, which commenced around 5 a.m., authorities conducted searches at 3 residences. As a result of the operation, 3 individuals have been apprehended and identified as follows: Colin Ramakai, Jermaine Dixon, and Sean McDowell. Investigations into the matter are ongoing. The government remains committed to advocating for stricter minimum mandatory sentences for those convicted of capital murder, showing no leniency for murderers. Following the tragic loss of 7 lives in the past 72 hours, Justice Minister Delroy Chuck is once again advocating for stricter minimum sentencing for individuals convicted of capital murder. Referencing the quadruple homicide that occurred on Tuesday morning in Crawl, Riversdale, St. Catherine, where 3 women and a man were brutally killed in a residence, as well as the triple murder in Grants Pen, St. Andrew, on Sunday, involving 3 men shot at a construction site. Chuck emphasized that it is incidents like these that have prompted a comprehensive review of several bills pertaining to minimum sentencing for murder. The objective is to send a resolute message to criminals. Among the proposed changes outlined in the 3 interconnected legislations is the imposition of a mandatory minimum sentence of 50 years for capital murder. Characterizing these acts of violence as utterly reprehensible, Chuck raised the fundamental question of how individuals could intentionally engage in such heinous acts, whether motivated by revenge, retaliation, or sheer callousness. He pointed out that just 2 nights prior, 4 lives were tragically taken in a deliberate act, a similar occurrence to what unfolded in Grants Pen on Sunday. Chuck, who chaired the Joint Select Committee reviewing the various mandatory minimum legislation during the meeting on Wednesday, expressed satisfaction that the perpetrators were swiftly apprehended within hours. He also expressed hope that those responsible for the Crawl incident would face swift justice. Chuck asserted that if these criminals could be expeditiously arrested and convicted, with appropriate sentencing, it would provide a sense of closure and justice for the affected communities. Subscribe to McCoy's News for breaking news and updates.